I've got a sad story for you today, but a happy ending. I crashed my DJI Mini 3 Pro into my house, actually right behind the camera, my house. Crashed right into it, max speed, sport mode, like a dummy. But I've got a happy ending for you. Because this video is a credit where credit is due video. This video is all about giving credit to DJI and their amazing customer service. Because I can't believe how smooth it was getting this fixed after completely destroying it, and how enjoyable the process was. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing. It was like, oh, this was so pleasant that I don't mind that it happened. And I'm being totally honest here. Backstory, I might have mentioned this in another video that I crashed it, I can't remember, but I did crash it. I crashed it right before leaving on The Amazing Race, which is a TV show I work on. And I didn't have time to make a video about it. All I had time to do was pack it up and leave it for my wife to ship off and get it repaired for me. I started the email conversation, and that's maybe where we'll start this conversation. This conversation is for people that are wondering if they should get DJI Care Refresh or if they should pay for repairs outright. And we'll talk about that and just kind of a look at what the process of getting this replaced or repaired will likely look like for you if this does happen to you as well. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. Hopefully you drive safer than I was, but it's kind of fun to go fast. The first question I had was, how broken is it? Well, this gimbal was just hanging limp, dead, couldn't do anything. There was a crack in the shell here, and its compass didn't seem to work, and it couldn't connect to any satellites. It was pretty busted up. But I don't know, maybe that's just a loose connection. I don't really know. So I sent it to them, and I didn't know if I wanted to use one of my DJI Refresh Lives on it. Maybe it was just a cheap repair. So I asked them, could they evaluate it and then let me decide if I would be using my Care Refresh package or just deciding to pay for it outright. And they said absolutely. So I thought that was really cool. So they looked at it, told me what would need to happen, what it would cost if I wanted to pay for that repair rather than use my refresh warranty, and let me decide which option that was. So that's the first thing. Very flexible, very cool, and accommodating, I thought. And the next thing that was totally amazing is that the emails happened like instantly. I sent out the little warranty request, and then they got back to me and were like, yes, we can do that right away. So that was fast. But what was even faster was actually shipping it to them and getting it back repaired. That was crazy. I think I shipped it on April 4th, or my wife shipped it for me on April 4th. It was back here at this house by August 8th. And I live in Canada on the West Coast, on Vancouver Island, and I know that it went to Ontario, which is so far away. Countries away if you're a Europe person. They had it there and back fixed. I don't know how they did it, but it was like incredibly fast, and it came back just perfect. I don't even know if it's the same drone, honestly, because it just looks brand new. They definitely fixed the broken bits if they did, but it was so smooth, so good to go. And then they followed up with me, checking that I was stoked, and I really appreciated that. I had the same rep, shout out to Honey. Honey was my rep throughout this whole process. I just have nothing but good things to say about that experience. If only all things were that simple when you encountered problems, either problems under control, such as like a product failing, or products directly because of you, because you crashed your drone. It's still really nice that they just treat you the same and want to help you. So this is a shout out to DJI and a huge nod to their customer service department. And it just makes flying this a lot more stress-free because I'm not too worried on if something goes wrong. I know they're gonna look after me to a very reasonable degree. Hope that helps somebody out there. And yeah, stay tuned. I got another drone video coming up that's gonna be talking about the Fly More package and if that's worth it. By the way, if the audio is a little weird on this one, I am recording by a road just down the hill here, and it's kind of on purpose. One, would love to be outside right now, sitting in this beautiful sun and recording. That's awesome, rather than being inside like a cave-dwelling YouTuber. But I also wanted to see how a new software I'm testing will be able to handle the noise that is coming from the road down there and recording outside, and just see if it can actually fix some of that. So if you didn't notice, thumbs up, and maybe I should do a video on that audio processing. Okay, thank you so much. Please do subscribe. Love everybody coming to check out these videos and commenting. Yeah, comment below, let me know where you're watching from. See you next time. Bye.